Who he is.
Here's Murray. That one drops for him.
Jamal Murray.
And here's Podziemski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Curry from deep three-point land. And the Warriors with another three.
The defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
Murray against Curry. On the wing, Brown. Here's Johnson. Gordon outside. On the wing, Brown. Curry with a steal. Pass to Green. Outside Podziemski. Curry against Murray. Puts up a deep three. Curry's shot is off. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Here's Jokic. Green covering. It's stolen by Green. Jumps up. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, look at the hustle there from Draymond, leaving it all on the floor.
Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. To the middle. And stolen by Jokic. His first shot attempt. Here's Gordon. And he can't get that one. Green with the defensive effort. The Warriors have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Curry from deep three-point land. They get it back. Back to Green. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's Draymond giving his team extra possession, showing you that motor.
Pass to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Scores after the quick crossover. And it's a 4-point Warrior lead. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Warriors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they're also focusing on their break, looking for any chance they can to push the pace and get out in transition.
Now here's Curry. A 23-point game for him in the win against the Lakers.
And let's not discount what he did from the line. He stopped the clock and gave his team a chance to set up their half-court defense.
Great D that time from Brown.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there's enough game left to make corrections.
Jokic in the post. Green covering. Jokic, good.
It's almost too easy for Jokic inside. His size and soft touch make short work of the shot.
And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Al Horford's checked in for Kuminga. Santos comes in for Butler. Hields checked in for Podziemski. And Spencer's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Pass to Hield. And stolen by Brown. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now here's Green. Here's Santos. 6 to shoot. Outside Hield. Puts it up. Santos can't get it to go. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Count that one. Jokic has gotten his second bucket.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the three ball.
Here's Spencer. Outside, Green. And here's Horford, covered by Jokic. Outside heel. Lets the three fly. Jokic grabs the board. Denver has gone 2 of 5 from deep. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, what makes Murray so dangerous is his belief. He feels like he can score on anyone in the league.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
You know, I just love the moxie Murray has to his game. He's so fast and supremely confident.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the Warriors. Moody comes in for Santos. And Murray drops them both.
And that's about what we expect. He's been excellent from the line tonight.
Here's Spencer, defended by Murray. Horford, a screen on Murray. Here's Spencer. And the Warriors miss again.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Murray with it. He's got 12. Gordon outside. Jokic against Horford. They kick it out to Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
Timeout.
Jokic has got his third assist of the night.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Making a change here. Butler's checked in, and Denver will go for a different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Watson comes in for Gordon. Brown, he's checked in for Johnson. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Brown. .119 left in the first. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy and that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you guys.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. Here's Spencer. Left side, Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And there's Jimmy Butler later on in his career, but still showing you the athleticism.
Outside Watson. Brown looking around. Pass to Murray. 14 feet away. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Outside Butler. To the paint. It's intercepted. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back after this word. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
I love how they're playing. When you combine great effort and great execution, it leads to great results.
Warriors trail by 7. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. They've got Bruce Brown. Hayden Watson is out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
Murray against Hield. Now here's Valanciunas. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 6. Brown finds Murray. Over Hield. Misses off the left iron. The Warriors shooting at 45% of the game so far. Pass to Butler. Then the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And sometimes the only answer for great defense is the mid-range jumper, and that's Butler's go-to.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Valanciunas. The shot, no good. Nice D from Horford. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Now Hield, defended by Murray. Now here's Horford. Now Butler. Out to Hield. There's the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And Denver with a change here too. Najee, he's checked in for Jamal Murray. And Brown has got the ball here for Denver. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Now here's Valanciunas. Shoots over Horford. Valanciunas can't get it to go. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Horford. Now here's Butler. Defended by Hardaway. Butler passes to Horford. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Nuggets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And here's Valanciunas. Here's Najee. And again, Denver no good. Now here's Butler. 10 points for him. Outside Hield. Outside Payton. Horford, a screen on Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Hield missing. Denver has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And you watch Buddy Hield, Tim, a 6'4", sharp shooting guard. Some similarities to your game.
Well, he gets those threes up at a rate I could only dream about back when I played, BA. The green light that shooters play with these days, I tell you what, it must be nice.
Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now Brown, yet to see a basket. To win the cold spell. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Here's Payton, pass to Butler, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Nuggets, number 1.
Tremendous efficiency on offense. They were willing to put in their work to get great looks.
Spencer's checked in for Peyton. Pass to Spencer. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
Here's Watson. The 3 is up. The Nuggets with another miss. Butler with the ball. He's against Watson. Horford can't hit. The Nuggets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Brown passes to Valanciunas. Denver moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Watson. Denver needs to get off a shot. And again, Denver no good. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Spencer. Back to Butler. There's the triple. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8. So it's Denver now. Nothing on offense from them yet in this second quarter. Pass to Watson. Here's Najee. And here's Brown. No points so far. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Green's checked in for Horford. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Jackson Davis. Podziemski's checked in for Hield. And it's Stephen Curry in for Spencer. He's perfect from the line this time. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 2. Fades and shoots. Butler can't get it to go.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Gordon on the wing. Pass to Jokic. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Green against Jokic. Clock at 6. Gordon on the wing. From deep, Johnson.
Lately, they haven't been as efficient from downtown as they were to start the game. Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Well, you see this all too often. The effort has to be there first.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
Initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Johnson. Pass to Brown. Gordon outside. Murray against Curry. Murray just relentless inside.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
Warriors trail by 5. Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Inside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And Curry is a great passer. He can get to double-digit assists pretty much any night he focuses on them.
Now here's Murray. He's got 19. Outside Johnson. Here's Jokic. Oh, he's a load inside. Jokic finishing strong.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Outside Butler. Green with a screen on Johnson. Left side Green. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Well, you know Green's not going to shy away from contact. He loves mixing it up inside.
And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, and B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
Al Horford's checked in for Butler. And both free throws good for Green.
Look, to win in this league, you need competitors. And Draymond Green brings it every single night. He plays with a passion that is unmatched.
Now here's Murray. 19 points in the game. Jokic passes to Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
3 points.
Jokic has got his 4th assist in this one.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
It's Podziemski on the wing, guarded by Brown. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Curry against Murray. And here's Johnson. Here's Jokic. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Left side Podziemski. 11 feet out. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Even though they had the better roster, they actually lost the season series to this team last year.
Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Johnson passes to Brown. Shoots over Kuminga. Not enough on that one as it misses. Warriors trail by 6. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look.
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these.
The previous play is under review.
Video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Najee, he's checked in for Gordon, and Strawther's subbed in for Johnson.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
And potential has really been the key word with Jonathan Kuminga. And each season, he seems to be gaining more and more confidence.
And the second free throw is good.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Outside Brown. Pass to Jokic. Horford with a steal. To the inside. Strother grabs a miss.
Hey, sometimes you get that. Great defense at the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left to play in the half. Shot clock at 5. Here's Murray. Hauled in by Curry. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. It's a 5-point game. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Pass to Najee. Here's Jokic. Horford covering. Jokic in the post. He's against Horford. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Outside Podziemski. Pass to Curry. Over Murray. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the block. Here's Strother. Horford covering. Jokic passes to Brown. Denver moving it around. Here's Strother. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got assist number 5 here tonight. Curry against Murray. Curry with it. Give him 8 points now. Just 5 to shoot. Horford, a screen on Murray. Curry's shot is off. And so it's Denver finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We'll be right back.
You know what time it is. It's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
Welcome in for halftime. And what's on tap, you ask? I can answer that. So far, it's been a nice outing for the Denver Nuggets.
When you play the right way and you're patient, you usually come out on top.
Yeah, you love a team that will work, sometimes deep into the clock for their shots. Man, that's great.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Well, looking at the Warriors, they started the season on a high note. Now they look to improve to 2-0.
Yeah, they look strong in their first matchup. Played with a lot of energy. We'll see if it carries over into this one.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Warriors trail by 8. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Jokic. Up top, Johnson. Butler covering. Here's Murray. Top bucket from Murray.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Now here's Curry. Green with a screen on Murray. And here's Curry for 3. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Murray deciding where to go with it. Gordon right side. Johnson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Johnson's got 7.
And we're playing about as much defense as they did there. Not nearly enough.
Now here's Butler. He's got 12. Butler goes at the rim. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. And here's Jokic. Green covering. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic passes to Johnson. Off target from 3-point range.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Jokic against Curry. Butler passes to Kuminga. Now Green. From the right block. Rebounded by Denver. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Grant, I think it's safe to say Cam Johnson has really hit his stride lately.
Absolutely, B.A. He's seizing the opportunities he's been given, taking and making more shots, dropping more dimes. He's reaching another level of his game.
Good on the shot.
Third quarter off to a great start offensively. That's 3 of their first 4 they've made.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Nikola Jokic is second.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. Trailing by 13. They're off to battle the Trailblazers after this one, as they'll be playing at Moda Center. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game.
Great job by Curry. His ability to read the floor, an underrated part of his game.
Now Murray, give him 23. Outside Johnson. The 3-pointer off the mark. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green. So smart, so athletic.
And you know if there's anyone who's going to stick their nose in the action, in the paint, it's Draymond Green.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Draymond Green is getting serious in the weight room. He said, one thing I learned is you have to lift weights. I was always naturally strong, so I was like, what do I need to lift for? These guys can't move me right now. But your body needs to be able to withstand the pounding of a long season. Back to you, B.A.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Curry finds Butler. Green with a screen on Johnson. And it's Butler off the dribble. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way. Oh, yeah, Jimmy Butler showing you that he's still got plenty of bounce in those legs.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam. The Nuggets lead by 9. Outside Murray. Gordon outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Murray attacking. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You see the speed there. Love watching Murray go right towards the rim and convert.
Here's Butler. Green with a screen on Johnson. Butler against Johnson. Outside Kuminga. Pass to Podziemski. Back to Kuminga. Three-pointer. That one is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
To the right side. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Looking to get back on track. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Pass to Brown. Outside Murray. Takes the three. And again, Denver with a three.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Outside Podziemski. Here's Butler. Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
And if Butler gets going, he is not going to let up. He will continue to attack over and over again.
Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the purest jump shot this game has ever seen. Curry's touch, his release, just picture perfect.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Different look here. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. Holmes comes in for Gordon. Hardaway's checked in for Johnson. And Strawther's subbed in for Brown.
Julian Strawther.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to Valanciunas. Hardaway up top. Shot clock at 6. Valanciunas, good. Valanciunas has got his first 2 points of the night.
Now there's the strength we talk about often with Valanciunas. It helps him convert on these physical takes.
Here's Podziemski. Here's Butler. Oh, the energy of Butler.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep him in this game, finding good looks.
Curry against Murray. The three. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one.
No, he made a couple of shots early, but since the half, he just can't seem to find his rhythm.
Pass to Strawther. Back to Murray. Hardaway, the pass to Valanciunas. Clock at 4. Over Green. And again, it's Denver converting.
I like it. An old school 5. Jonas primarily does his scoring close in.
Here's Butler, defended by Hardaway. Butler passes to Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team. And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Outside Curry. Outside Podziemski. Here's Green. And it's Denver with a rebound. Valanciunas has got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry against Murray. Here's Valanciunas. Back to Murray. Pass to Strother. Pulls it. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Strother's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Stolen by Holmes. Murray with it. Now Podziemski defending. Here's Valanciunas. Misses off the right iron. Warriors trail by 17. Down low. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Okay, Draymond showing you he can still get up. Do not sleep on Draymond's hops.
2 minutes.
Pass to Valanciunas. 1:51 left in the 3rd. Count that bucket.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Now here's Kuminga. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry doing what he does best.
Well, there is no distance outside of Curry's range. That makes him one of the most difficult covers in the history of this league.
Pass to Valanciunas. Murray up top. 6 to shoot. Hauled in by Curry. Warriors trail by 14. Now Kuminga. Green up top, defended by Holmes. Curry, no good. Denver has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Valanciunas down low. He's watched by Kuminga. Fires the 3. Strother, no good. The Warriors shooting about 53% in the 3rd, a very good number. And he makes it. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
And we don't see Curry take that many mid-range shots, but that jumper is pure from anywhere.
Murray against Curry. Murray inside. Green with the defensive effort. Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for the Nuggets. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Denver looking at who they've got to start the 4th. We've got Jonas Valanciunas. Tim Hardaway is out there with Murray. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot. Outside Murray. On the mark with the 15-footer. Murray's got 32 points in the game.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Here's Butler. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. The Nuggets lead by 14. Outside Murray. Here's Holmes. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Jackson Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. This one for 3. Spencer, no good. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Strother. Outside Hardaway. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Hardaway's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors dancer.
Go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Holmes. Johnson comes in for Hardaway. Brown's checked in for Strother. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Denver's head coach was saying to the team. In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, "This would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that. Outside, Brown. And again, it's Denver missing.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Back to Horford. Horford gets it done inside.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Now Jokic. Horford covering. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 7 assists in the game. Pass to Butler. Horford, a screen on Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. And Denver pushing it up now. Up ahead. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
The court awareness on full display. Jokic is such a unique big man.
So it's the Warriors now. 17-point game. Butler up top, covered by Johnson. Butler against Valanciunas. Count the basket. Butler's got 24 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Jokic in the post. He's against Horford. Brown's shot is good.
There's so much attention on Jokic there. I mean, he's able to kick it out for a 3.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here's Hield. Outside Butler. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Nuggets lead by 18. And here's Brown. Up top, Johnson. Here's Brown. Back to Johnson. Jack's up with 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Johnson against Butler. Shoots over Johnson. Butler can't get that one to fall. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Johnson. Valanciunas with it. Hield comes with a double. And here's Brown for 3. Buries it from 3. And the Nuggets lead by 21.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Hield. Puts up a three. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Now here's Brown. Outside Brown. Now Valanciunas. Johnson for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Horford's got 4 rebounds now.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Well, Tim, with the new CBA, we're likely to see a lot more multi-team trades just to make the money work.
Yeah, BA, it's more complicated than ever to trade guys straight up. So now teams have to find ways to make moves that involve bringing in an extra team to absorb salaries.
Those puzzle pieces just got a lot more complicated.
So hard to figure it out.
And here's Brown for three. Another shot. Jokic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, he's just too good. If you're going to go after Jokic like that, you have to at least make a miss.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nuggets?
They've been slippery getting into the lane all game long, putting that help defense to the test.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Outside Kuminga. And here's Butler outside. No luck on that one. Denver's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Brown. Outside, Brown. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Oh, wow, he gets that right at the rim. Just perfect timing by Green on that block.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Presentation of the player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Murray against Curry. Shot to stop the run. 4-3. And Butler the bucket on the assist by Curry. Butler's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And Butler makes just enough from out there that you have to respect him.
Outside Johnson. Jokic against Green. Outside Brown. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Brown's got 10 points in just the second half.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Green against Jokic. Butler, good. Butler's got 29 points.
That is a strong move by Butler. So tough in there.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Well, you ask the older generation about load management. They'll bend your ear about back in the day, Grant.
Oh, yes, we will. But it's true that today's players average more distance covered per game. even if they're not walking a full both ways. So you got to take that into account.
And you know, Green's impact isn't always felt in his scoring, but tonight his points are having a massive impact.
Jokic in the post. Green covering. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 20 points for him.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And here's Butler outside.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Outside Murray. Outside Brown. 5 on the clock. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
Back to Curry. The three. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
And here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Johnson on the wing. Let's go with a three. Drains the triple.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
Well, they are hunting deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Pass to Johnson. From downtown, they get it back. Back to Gordon. The three ball. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Nikola Jokic.
Well, he just checked so many boxes tonight. He got buckets for himself, created for his team, and as a result, he just racked up a triple-double.
Outside Podziemski, three-pointer. Golden State with a rebound. Rejected by Jokic.
Oh, look at Jokic using those long arms, managing to get his hand on the ball and knock it away.
23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Brown's shot is good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Green with a screen on Johnson. Here's Butler. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Butler's got 33.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jamal, I know you're a competitor. Coming off of a tough loss, what was the mindset coming into this game?
Just a hit-first mentality. We really need it as a team, and we just want to come here and not even call the first time out and just hit hard, so that's exactly what we did.
You were the aggressors from the get-go, and it paid off. Thanks so much, Jamal.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And now, time for our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.